Oh, hey, look at this one. From the 50s. It's been in my collection for a while, but I never used it. And it's one of these ones with no switches. You just plug in, totally old school, but it's I can never say this right there. Let's go this way. And the light Vesuviana Cappuccino. Vesuviana. I'm probably not saying that right. Someone can correct me. Made in Italy. Do not immerse. Vesuviana Cappuccino. So there we go. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I've never actually used this one, and it looks pretty clean. I'm not sure if anyone's ever run this. It's a little bit shiny. I don't believe the basket comes out of the portafilter, so I'm not going to force it. But yeah, it's just all built in together. Pretty cool. Comes with its own little pot and everything. But, I've never run this, so I think we may just run it. I don't know if I'll run coffee the first time, but we should see if it works. Let's just peer inside of it and see what that looks like. Yeah, it looks all right. Yeah, not bad. Full tube is still intact. Not too much no calcification really. Not even, yeah. So anyway, it's hard to say whether this thing has ever been used, but I think we'll go ahead and give it a run just for the heck of it. And yeah, you'll adventure along with me. We're going to do it with just water at first. We'll do the highly technical finger feel. I'm not sure how much water this takes. Like a little bottomless pit that you just keep going. All right, there we go. You put just a tiny bit more and see what it does. It's the type where the pressure releases in the lid. Some of like the Bellman, the pressure releases by the handle. This handle's hollow, but it screws in. And then, God, have I ever really done this valve here? Let's see if that'll even turn. Yeah, it does. All right. I don't know how easy it would be to froth milk on this because it doesn't, you're just doing it one shot, baby. But, if you get it down, you probably can. Let's see, how does this fit? Oh, there we go. Pop that open. That's how they must want you to do it. And yeah, let's give it a try. Have a little afternoon latte like we usually do. But yeah, let's run this baby and see if it really does work. So I got to plug it in here. I'm going to plug it into the adapter. And we'll see if it even works. I've never turned this on, so let's get ready to turn it off if it does something weird. There we go. The power's on, so let's go ahead and see if this heats up. I don't know if it will or if it's ever been used, but let's go ahead and just do I guess that's some type of release. That's not meant to open all the time. Anyway, we'll go ahead and do a nice little run here and just watch this heat up and let it blast off. I don't know if it will heat or, oh no, it's getting warm. Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. Step one is good. It's warm on the bottom ring. Just starting, so we'll let this thing go. I'm not sure how long it's going to run like this, but there we go. What if it does work? Then the question is, do we make some coffee in it? Because I don't know if it ever has had coffee. I'd hate to break its virginity of not having coffee in it, but maybe I will. Okay, let's watch this baby go. How long will it go? I'm not sure. But water will start popping out once it's hot enough. That ring gets the hottest. That's a little hotter. And this is just warming up, so excellent. All right, there she goes. Yeah, popping some water out. I guess if you had coffee in there, it would be saturating right now and getting ready. We'll see how hot it gets. There she goes. She has a little more steam. Excellent. You're not going to see like a Pavoni or anything, but yeah. There we go. God, it got some good steam. Wow, that has some good steam on it. So, wow, ran its first time through. I just turned off the power to it. 50 years old, still works. God, it had some good steam there. I would really like to see how it would steam some milk. I mean, it had some juicy steam power. Maybe too much, but that's it. 50-year-old little machine, still functioning, going great. You'd have yourself a nice little pot of espresso in here. I think it doesn't fit with the lid down in there, but yeah. God, is that too much or what? Anyway, yeah, there it goes, still functioning, and God, you could make some coffee with this baby, but we'll let it cool down, and that's our adventure for right now. Yeah, it's a big win with this coffee maker. That's for sure. Okay, how's that for something? 50 years old, still functioning, still went. I didn't make coffee out of it because I don't think coffee's ever been made, so I kind of want to just keep it that way. It's so silvery. It needs a good polishing and everything like that. So we're just waiting right now for our Jamaica coffee. There's always something delayed. And then I emailed them, and their email didn't work, or their website was gone. So I had to contact them through PayPal, how I paid them, and then they were a little snippy, like, oh, we emailed you. So supposedly it was mailed on the 6th of October, a couple days ago or so. So we'll see if it gets here, if they're telling the truth. And then I have Dominican Republic coffee coming, the Jamaica coffee. So we have those two coming on around the world. That's excellent. We're going to be switching the name pretty soon. I've been just kind of hinting at it. We're going to just change to the Espresso couple because we're doing so many more things than the original title was kind of for my machines I made. But we're going to switch it out because we're doing a lot more stuff and kind of the stuff we do around Espresso too. So it'll be a little more fun, a little more, lifestyle vlog-esque kind of hanging out with me and Ute. So anyway, this one worked great. I have a stovetop version we'll probably try too coming up. And then I have a show we're going to do on one that runs on alcohol. So we're going to run that baby. I got that out and have it apart, but it looks like it's functioning too. So we'll probably do the alcohol one outside. And then I have another Go Sun experiment I'm doing too, just to have a way to do some milk frothing, have some warm milk with your thing. But anyway, that's all that's going on. And Ute will be here. We have 2 other shows coming up that are kind of cool, a little different style. But yeah, Jamaica coffee is supposed to be in, so we'll be doing that next week. And maybe the Dominican Republic coffee will come in before that. So then we'll have those 2 will be super cool. And, the long time secret project is off getting something done. I'm not in a rush for it, and they asked me if I was. But anyway, so that's going to come up eventually here. You might think... I think in long terms on those, I'm not always in a massive hurry to get them done because I want to think about them and kind of enjoy the whole process of making them and then blast them out. But our experiment today worked great, and I'm having a little latte, and Ute's getting everything ready. Have been doing some surfing, and yeah, that's it. So Espresso couple, and it's totally cool. Yeah, we got this, and we have a bunch of vintage machines we're going to do. We got all kinds of fun, really cool stuff coming up, and yeah, no gimmicks, no sales, none of the weird little stuff like those other guys, and no big fancy production. It's just us hanging out. And yeah, the volcano's still going. It's foggy, and there's earthquakes earlier today. 6.1, yeah, down south a little ways from here underwater, but we felt it up here. I was outside washing the car, got 2 nice jiggles, and that's the most exciting part. So anyhow, that's it.